I'm getting a lot of questions from you guys in relation to your SPVs and limited company buy-to-lets, and how's that going to have an impact on my buy-to-let or my HMO, using an SPV. Do I need to have my company accounts? I've only just set the company up. I haven't got any accounts. There's loads of questions that are coming from lots of people in the community. So I thought I would just quickly answer them for you and really tell you that the SPV, when you're starting out, changes absolutely nothing. So when you're looking at buy-to-lets or you're looking at HMOs, they are assessing you and your credit history and your personal circumstances. But the main things they're going to be looking at is what is the value of your buy-to-let or your HMO property. How much deposit have you got? Is it 15? Ideally 20. My personal preference is 25 for the wide variety of lenders and the best possible interest rates and the lowest possible fees. The bigger the deposit, the more those things start to come down. So property value, deposit amount, and then the rental income dictates how much you're going to be able to borrow. Your income doesn't necessarily come into play. The mortgage amount is purely dictated by the rental income of the property. So whether it's a HMO, whether it's a buy-to-let, it's all dictated by the rent. So that is a really key figure. Now, some lenders do require you to have a minimum of £25,000 income per year. Now, if you're self-employed, you're a sole trader, then that can be your net profit from your SA 302, which is your self-employed person's P60. So that's gross profit, all expenses out, you're left with your net profit. That's the key figure they're going to be looking at there. If, like me, you're a limited company business owner, then they're going to be looking at what salary and what dividends you've withdrawn from the business. Or if, like most of you are employed, then it's £25,000 on your pay slips. So there are some criteria that you have to fill in order to be able to fit the majority of lenders, which is my ethos in fitting the majority of lenders and getting yourself prepared. Check back on my previous lives in relation to the importance of getting yourself prepared and making sure that you put yourself in A1 position, not only for the mortgage lender, but also so that you're ahead of the competition in getting your deals and finding your JV partners and making sure that you have finance ready and that you think finance first. So just to everyone who's coming onto the live, go back to the beginning and watch. But the main reason for this one is because I'm getting asked a lot of questions around SPVs, limited company SPVs, and they make no difference in the early stages when you're looking for your buy-to-let or your HMO properties. It's all dictated on who you are. They're credit checking you. They're looking at the rental income of the property. You need to have the right level of deposit. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys are aware that the criteria is exactly the same. And it's just the different lenders, and there's more coming into the market now, who offer the SPV limited company buy-to-lets. You will find the fees being higher. You will find that's the lender fees. You will find the interest rates being higher than buying it personally. But you get the benefit of being able to offset a lot of the costs for your property within the limited company accounts, and go and have a chat with your accountant and your tax specialist about how you can make the most of that. So I hope that's been useful for you. SPVs initially make no difference at all when it comes to your buy-to-lets and your HMOs. But if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments below. I'll answer them all. And when I'm back at Progressive Towers, which I seem to be here a lot, I need to get myself an SA so that I can actually start making use of my time here rather than having to continually paying for hotels. I'm here again twice next week. So while I'm here, I'll be doing another live. If you put me comments and questions in below, I will answer them for you next week when I am back here. So have a good Thursday. I'm all thrown out with the week and the Monday off, but have a good one. I'm here today for Expert Speaker Academy, the 12-month mastermind where we improve our speaking skills, getting on the progressive stage. I hosted VIP this month, both on the Wednesday and the Tuesday, I think it was. So hopefully you'll be seeing me on the stage at Progressive at some point in the later of 2019. So have a good day. See you all soon. Take it easy.